This video is trippy as hell. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Twice Tuesday. Last time we checked out a guide, a pretty much surface level guide, just giving you the basics of the group and some of the members. If you guys would like to recommend a different guide, something that maybe goes in a bit more in depth that I could react to in coming weeks, please list those down below. I would really appreciate it. But today we're going to be checking out their video for TT, which I've heard before. Like, I've heard the chorus. I know the song, just if for it being a very popular song, like in the space of K-pop, like you see other groups either cover it or you just hear it in the background of videos. So it is a very popular song. So I know it somewhat. And then we're going to hop into the TT dance practice. I think the dance practice maybe helped me learn some of their faces a bit more, just because you get your one long shot and get to kind of focus on each member, and I'm hoping that maybe the dance practices lead to me just learning the members that I don't know a bit better. So let's hop into it. This is Twice with TT. This came out in October of 2016, so I know this has like a Halloween aesthetic to it, so very appropriate for when it came out. And let's hop in. Over 4 years ago, man. Is this loud enough? We're maxed. We're maxed. I like that they got a little intro, too. I love Halloween concepts. Oh my god. This is like the opposite of Peekaboo. This is pure cute. They really do not use Nayeon a lot in center. Ooh, I love the outfits. Ooh, Momo with short hair. I'm all about it. It's the bass line in this song. Oh, that hits so hard. The bass line in the chorus. And those rising and falling synths, they're so slow. It's boo, boo, then it rises again. And the point choreo in this song is absolutely iconic. I feel like Twice is always like the best at that. Like, their point choreography is so like viral. Yeah, I do know the chorus pretty well. Oh, she's killing the Pinocchio act. Wow. Wait. That mermaid tail moving is real creepy. That kind of tripped me out. This video is trippy as hell. This is cute and real chaotic all at once. Oh, I love that. Wow, this is... See, I always point this out too in a lot of Twice videos, especially I think going forward from this, there are a lot of group dance scenes like they have in Fancy. They even have one in I Can't Stop Me. Ones with like heavy CG backgrounds with which can be okay sometimes. I prefer like the practical set or outside, like outdoor shots. That's kind of my thing. But I think with Twice being very much in that kind of bubblegum vein, not so much anymore, but back during this period, I think that kind of really almost cartoon-like CG background really works for them. Especially because this is just such a cool shot with the TT being in the eyes of the jack-o'-lantern. This chorus is so good. From what I understand, Nayeon is kind of like a devil. The choreography is so cute. The thing about their choreos too is that, like, I don't know how it really goes on into the future. I don't know, how they've evolved. But Momo, being such a crazy accomplished dancer, I know that she's one of the always listed as one of the top 5 female dancers in K-pop. That a lot of their choreo is very simplistic for the most part, but I think it's meant to be that way, both to go viral and also to be something that is very easy to replicate for fans. I'm sure that somewhere in their discography they do have something that gets a bit more technical, but I totally understand that with them being a group that kind of is a mainstay in that atmosphere. Like I said, they always go viral with this point choreo, that it's choreography that can be replicated by their fans, which is important as well. Wow, why am I not recognizing whoever that is? But she was her eyes, holy hell. Whoa! These visuals are wild. Gio, right? Ooh, I like that subtle, light body roll. Wow, she kills that act as Pinocchio, like the puppeteering. Twice also, the structure of their MVs are so similar to each other. Oh, we still have a bit more. Who's knocking at the door? Ooh. That story continues. Is that leading into a different song or maybe a B-side? Because I totally love how this sounds. I love anything synth, so is that the start to like a different song? You're gonna have to let me know because that sounded amazing. As I said, the structure of their MVs seem very similar to each other, especially like back here during this time. Both with Cheer Up having a lot of scenes that are kind of just disconnected from each other, which is okay, which is fine. This fits the theme of Halloween. They're all dressed up in different costumes, whatever it may be, but it also gives a lot of, it helps you recognize the members and gives you recognition because each member has their own kind of scene, their thematic identity within each MV. So even though a lot of those shots are disconnected from each other, whether you're a rabbit, a superhero, Pinocchio, whatever it may be, an ice princess, it gives them like a highlight in each MV, and I think that's really well done in terms of building a relationship with each member and getting to know who they are. It helps them stand out. So I like that their structures are, at least during this era of MVs, I don't think they did the same thing in I Can't Stop Me or More and More. They didn't have that kind of disconnected scenes where they're each highlighted. I think it was more the group as a whole. Okay, so now we're going to hop into the TT dance practice. Let's do it. This has like 65 million views for a dance practice. The start is very cute. A lot of this is like very positioning heavy in the beginning. I like how they framed each other all lined up. Ooh, is there anything better than hearing the footsteps? It's the best. Do they say shy, shy again there? Like in Cheer Up? She's saying shy? Geo in center, right? Pink hoodie. Slowly trying to remember our faces. Dude, the bass line hits in this song. I like if she just pushes her out of the way. Momo in all black. Trying to pick up. There's Chang, right? There's a Chang in this group. I'm like 100% sure she's the fancy person, and she writes a lot of stuff, right? I remember that. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to pick her out, and I'm struggling. Also doesn't help when like faces and hairstyles and everything change over 4.5 years. Ooh. I like this. This like clock imagery, and then on the left, Momo leaning backwards over Nyan. That looks, oh, they're doing it on the right too. It looks awesome. Did I mix up Momo in the MV as... Did I mix her up? Because she was Tinkerbell, she wasn't the one that was the superhero, though. That was my girl on the left right here in the black. I gotta get better with these faces. It's really infectious and addicting, this choreography. It's so simple, but so effective. Ooh, I love this bridge too. They have so many slight cutesy elements that they throw in, like the bunny ears, everything like that. Just these tiny little subtle pieces of choreo. Oh, and it hits so perfectly on the beat. Solid. Oh, and what a great little ending fairy that they have here. They're little tears. They're little TT tears. Oh, I love it. Great. Awesome. As I said, really effective choreo. Maybe simple, but I think it, does the job, especially for at this period in their career, the type of music they were releasing and just the way everything was, and I guess how they blew up is from things like that. I mean, a lot of you had mentioned... I had no idea. I thought like right from the start was like a banger and a hit, but you guys said that it was kind of slow going for Twice to become what they are today, the nation's girl group basically, and that it kind of didn't happen until Cheer Up, that's when they really exploded. And it was little things like, the shy, like things that go viral, little pieces like that. And that's why I think you will then see it in everything during this era coming up. TT has it as well, just little pieces of choreo that could go viral or will stand out with little kind of accents and catchy hooks. I think that's what Twice does best. They're like K-pop incarnate. Everything that I knew about K-pop and what I indulged in with K-pop back when I first started checking out, Korean videos in like 2009, 2010, I feel like they're that distilled, at least in this half of their lifetime. And now, as they get to some later years in their career, they're really starting to, you know, mix things up and create some different sounds, which I really appreciate. I like when a group grows over time and starts to change, I guess, the way they were based on, you know, what they want to do. And I think that their last release was solid. Actually, I've been listening to Better, the Japanese release, a lot. I think that song's fantastic. So I'm really excited to see, you know, what's next for Twice. But thank you guys so much for watching these videos with me. Let me know what you think I should check out next. Should I just go in the line of MVs and watch whatever the next one is? Should I do 2 MVs and forego the dance practices? Or should I hop into a more in-depth, longer guide? That's all up to you guys. You let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And, you know, join along for the Twice journey next Tuesday. I'll be here. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.